Are you unknowingly raising an overprotected child? Let's find out. We all as parents try to protect our children from facing any pains or struggles or failures. It's natural because we as parents really love them. But if this protection is going to hold them back instead of allowing them to grow, then what you will do? An overprotected child is a child who is shielded from every difficulty such as facing any failures or taking any risks or undergoing any struggles. Now what happens is, if a child is protected like this, on a long run, this can create a lot of side effects. Now, how to identify whether your child is an overprotected child? This is what we are going to discuss in this video. Also watch this video till the end, where I'm going to share with you the important remedies to overcome the side effects of an overprotected child. Myself Rohini, your natural frequency parenting coach. Now let's identify whether your child is an overprotected child. Number 1, they hesitate to make any decisions on their own. Every small decisions of a child, like what to wear, what to play, or what to eat, has always been made for them already. So when the parents are making the decision for them, and now if you are going to ask your child that make a decision for yourself, they become freezed and they are unsure as to what to do. Number 2, they fear failure and want to avoid any new challenges. Children have always been protected from mistakes or not being allowed to make any mistakes. This causes a fear of failure and making them not take any new challenges because they feel terrifying to see the failures. Instead of trying something new, they would always want to stay in their comfort zone so that they feel secure and not have the fear of failure. Number 3, they lack confidence in handling real-world situations. Simple tasks like speaking for themselves or ordering a food or asking a food or solving a minor issues independently, they always feel overwhelmed because they are never allowed to manage any small challenges on their own. Number 4, they get anxious when the parents are not around. Since these children have always been dependent on the parents, if the parents are not around them, then they feel anxious about it. They constantly seek reassurance before doing anything. Number 5, they struggle with the problem-solving skills because they are never allowed to figure out anything on their own. From tying the shoelace on their own or solving a conflict between their friends, these children have always been rescued by the parents at the first sign of difficulty. This actually does not allow the child to learn the problem-solving skills on their own. Now, these side effects can impact your child in their future, so let us learn what are all those side effects and how to overcome that. Number 1, they may face struggle to handle a failure. For example, if your child is going to lose in a game between you and them, like in a carom board or a chess, they may not easily overcome. Instead of looking at that situation as an opportunity to learn more from the failure, they will start avoiding to become failure in their life. Number 2, they lack independence and social skills. These children are always dependent on parents for any of their troubles or handling their responsibilities. They may struggle also in making friends, and they always feel overwhelmed about this. Number 3, they will always seek validation from their parents. If your child is asking, Mama, whether I'm doing it right, am I really correct? If your child is going to ask such question, then definitely your child is facing a low self-esteem. Number 4, they might develop anxiety and uncertainty. Because they are already feeling that they don't know what they're doing is right or not, they will feel always uncertain about anything that they do and they don't want to take risks. Now we are coming to the important segment of how to overcome all these side effects. We all know that as parents, we love the children and we want to protect the children. Unknowingly, we have done something which has caused another side effect which we have not expected. But the good news is that you can start from today to overcome all of these challenges. Let me give you the important remedies one by one so that you can start practicing from today itself. Number 1, let them take small risks. Encourage your child to take small risks like climbing a ladder or climbing a tree. Let them explore, let them fall down, let them make mistakes, but that will help them to overcome their fear. Number 2, give them choices instead of you deciding for them. For whatever they want to eat, give them choices of 1, 2, 3 dishes so that they can choose for themselves. Whatever the dress they want to wear, give them 2 choices and ask them to choose so that slowly they start learning about how to decide for themselves so that you can delegate this responsibility to think for themselves. Number 3, encourage problem solving and you do not fix things for them. If your child is playing a puzzle, instead of going and helping them, give them hints where they can figure out their own way to solve the puzzle. In the same way, if they are going to face any other struggle, ask them questions so that they come up with a solution and they will figure out their own solutions. Number 4, normalize failure because failure is a stepping stone to success. At a home, whenever somebody wins, you're going to celebrate. Now change it, and when your child fails, you celebrate that so that we can normalize failure and the child start accepting the feeling of failure is a part and parcel of a life. These 4 remedies, if you're going to practice consistently, will help your child to become confident and independent. Let me know in the comment box which one of the remedy you're going to start from today. For more useful video like this, don't forget to subscribe our channel. Myself Rohini, your natural frequency parenting coach.